Okay, so, in the Mary J. Blige, dark-skinned American in the 50 postage stamps. I have no clue where she comes from, doesn't matter. But her color, the Americans I woke up to say is all African American. Mary, you know that Africans come in ashy to caramel to your color all the way down to white, right? The continent. I'm just curious because your people open their mouth and they're always dark, always in America. And they're always like, we're African American. Really? I wouldn't want the Egyptians, the Moroccans, the South Africans to know that your color people in America are taking over all Africa and America. What will everybody think? So you take claim for all of Africans everywhere being your color when you open your mouth. Because you're a fucking liar and you just show how stupid you are when you make those claims, America. So here we are in Mary J. Blige. I'm Mary J. Obliged, being that I'm Mary from Christian land, Church of Christ being Catholic, and I'm the Holy Cat being Holy Cath, Holy Ick. Yeah, so here I am in the Christian land of Baptist, Mormons, and blah, 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 it doesn't matter. All Christian, no Jews, anywhere to be found. If they're Jews, they're Christians when they're on the land. So here we are in 50 postage stamps of all Christians, because Maryland is where I put my government body of I'm God, I will always be God. The United States of one skin being my own, my one non-facially disfigured eye being God's, against a whole fucking British protest anarchy group in Sphincter, London, claiming a kingdom of God that's not. So they're not Christian, they are not Jewish, they are not Muslim, they are not multiple God system, and everything in their ministry of defense is of themselves and everything with a white facial disfigurement. That's the only people that they defend throughout all space and time, because I'm God and I watched it. Everybody else I had locked in to a black and white checker system at one point when I was speaking proper English, because I knew I was the only God woman ever in all space, area, and time in a super program, planning my universal future being just with Hitler until the problems broke out with the fucking terracotta assholes and the Ministry of Defensive them instead of the actual God by breaking both of God's like heritage branches and then standing up for one fucking woman taking down everything white. You realize that, right? I set up a system to protect all non-facially disfigured white around the world, wherever your continent is. And Elizabeth undid it all, moved my safety pawns, my safety intelligence, and moved in the facially disfigured ones in her defense all over my clean white and black, red and black system that protects every color. And broke the system. You get that, right? I just want to make sure. Because I know how to fix it. It's really fucking simple. You assholes just won't fucking listen that I need NICKLAUS. And then we can fix the easy system to lock down all area, overhead compartment that the fucking wrong white, the discontinued white, is actively pursuing to hurt all of the non-facially disfigured white, to break them like pawns because they don't like what I told them. So, here we are in the black and red checkerboard. Has a overlap with the white and black checkerboard that I own, both of them. as you're all my pawns, and I'm trying to protect you all from an evil fucking white cunt woman, no different than any other fucking useless woman on the face of the earth. Because she can't do anything, because she's not fucking God, and I am. And then I got a whole bunch of useless fucking hot breath guys that look white and say that they're a ministry, but they're not God's ministry. They're representatives of the devil, sitting as a woman, useless as all fucking hell to protect any of you, and keeping the actual God quiet and confused and buried under a system that nobody seems to be able to figure out. So when I take my white and black keyboards and I put them on top of my red and black keyboards like I need them to be, because I said so, the black squares line up. On my black squares stand my white united skins from around the planet that are not facially disfigured in any way, shape, or form, or could be confused with being facially disfigured. There is nothing on those black check boxes of different color boards that goes home to a child, a woman, that could be any other color than exactly the same color white as the guy that was approved to stand on the one black square, being non-facially disfigured and non-racially intertwined. Only God's colorless fruit are allowed to stand on the black spots on the two color checkboards that are on top of one another to be able to lock in safety in all areas, space, and time. On the white spaces, those should be clean. Nothing stands there. On the red boxes underneath, nothing should be standing there, otherwise they'll get fucking crushed between the top and the bottom. So there you are. That's how you lock down all areas of security for God and release NICKLAUS to me, because I'm all fucking done waiting for him.